Good morning, Timmy Talkers, and welcome to this Sunday, also known as Colombo Day, religion special. I touched on it yesterday with regards to how everything should be fought with an even hand, and it's really, really not. I am culturally a Christian. I was born in a Christian country that for millennia has identified as a Christian country. When I was born, my name was entered as Christian name and surname. A lot of the laws, the rules of the land, even licensing laws and shop opening times were all tied until fairly recently to Christian teachings or ways of life. And as it's been going on for so long, it's very, very difficult when other elements of society try and change the rules to sit there. I think that religion should make you happy. I really do. Why should it make you feel guilty? Why do you do something that makes you feel guilty and miserable and hate-filled all of the time? Most of the Christian sides of religion is all broadly based on the same things, with different variants, obviously, that you can get out of it depending on what you want. And some things are really beneficial. Look at the Amish. That's a religion and a way of life. They live in America, the fattest nation on earth, but they have the lowest incidence of obesity in the country. They have virtually no diabetes. They eat all organic stuff that they produce themselves. And they only use electrical power tools and things when they really have to go outside the community to earn money to bring it back into the community. So they've got a religion and it's a hard life. But when you see them, they seem very happy about it. And people mock them mercilessly. There's whole films about them, with Kingpin, with Woody Harrelson. That's quite a mocking depiction of the Amish. Fortunately, they'll never complain. They're not allowed to watch telly. But it's just that, how are some religions allowed to be mocked and others are completely off the cards? If I was to say something about Jehovah's Witnesses or the Amish or, I don't know, the Mormons, nothing would happen. People would forgive me. And that's the thing, isn't it? I think the problem is now that if you're religious, you pray for the people who aren't in your religion, and they will have some sort of guidance to come to you. You should be smug knowing you're in the right run. But some of the other religions, I can't sit, and this is it, I can't mention any of their names, because if something happened, people go, "Oh, you did provoke." No, I didn't provoke, surely. Don't spend your whole life angrily trying to destroy people who don't agree with you. That's like if I really liked Sherlock Holmes books and no one else did. I wouldn't go around killing people because they didn't believe in my version of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, it's really sad. Really sad. So, I had a friend who's a Scientologist. Now, I will always defend Scientology. Yes, I do think it's weird. But yes, some people, for some reason, it has been recognised as a religion. So I always defend that as much as I defend any others. He loved it. He really loved it. And he left because he ran out of money. Because it is one of those ones where you keep paying and paying and paying and paying. And he didn't understand why anyone who was wealthy didn't go into it. He said he found it incredibly, incredibly beneficial to him. And he only left because he couldn't afford it. Which doesn't sound like a true religion to me. But back in the medieval times, you could pay people to pray for your soul on your behalf, so you could be as evil as you wanted, and that covered it up. The Catholics, they could do whatever they liked during the week and then confess to their sins on a Sunday. So it's just all a variation, isn't it? You can either pay to get to the top of your religion, or do what you like and say sorry to get to the top of your religion and forgiven. With most of them, anyway. There's a few problems. It's just... And this is the problem, that you can't say too much without feeling that you could get into trouble somehow. We do live in a free country in the UK, and Keir Starmer will arrest anyone who says otherwise. So, anyway, TikTok things at the top, song descriptions at the bottom. Today's song will be Rabbit by Chaz and Dave, because today's just been a talking one. Happy Sunday, everybody. And whatever your religion is, get out of it what you want out of it. But make sure it makes you happy, not miserable and burning with anger and hatred and vitriol for everyone who doesn't believe what you believe. Then the world would be a much happy place, wouldn't it? Tomorrow's another relationships one. Apparently my relationships ones and my Freemasons ones are the most popular. So I need to tap into a load of divorcing Freemasons. I'll be an internet sensation, won't I? Right, so see you later. Take care and love to everybody.